just need time.
Yo, what is up, everybody? You're back with another video with another Chicago Bears Madden 20 franchise mode gameplay, episode number 5. And today we are back at home at Soldier Field, taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And it's great to be home after being on the road in Washington in the last video, but we did actually come up short due to user error. So if you want to check that game out, make sure you go do that. Stay tuned to the playlist. I got a playlist on the channel, and you're gonna watch all these. You're gonna want to watch all these videos. We're gonna do a full season, 20 episodes, most likely. So yeah, Nick Foles getting onto the field, getting ready to go, and hopefully I won't play as bad with him today. Although he did make some bad throws in the last video. Ted Ginn had 2 touchdowns last week, but here comes Kirk Cousins onto the field for their first drive. Dalvin Cook to the outside. This is going to be a mission to stop the running game. The Bears got gashed, absolutely destroyed last week by Darius Geis and Peyton Barber. So we got to shut down Dalvin Cook and this Vikings running offense. So 3rd and 1, they're going to be moving the chains here quite a bit, but then Madison is stopped on 1st down, a loss of 1. Now Cohen comes off the edge, crosses the field for another 2-yard loss. Play action here on 3rd down. They signed Antonio Brown, and they're going to him, and he makes the play over 2 defenders. Thank you, Madden, for that absolute BS and front flip for Antonio Brown, because I played that pretty well with Eddie Jackson. I thought I was going, well, it's a pick. And no, Antonio Brown mosses 2 defenders. But here, Foles deep downfield. That is Tarik Cohen out racing Harrison Smith and Anthony Barr. 47 yards for Tarik Cohen. He is back in action, folks. Missed quite a while after being injured in the preseason. Now we're fighting over the middle. It's Allen Robinson. And now Foles off the play action. Bad pass, but it actually works out in our favor. So 2nd and goal off from the 2. We're looking to get David Montgomery in the end zone. That's just not working. We actually lose the yard in the play. We're going to have to pass on 3rd and goal from the 3. Blitz is coming on the goal line defense. We find Allen Robinson. Again, Robinson, that's like his 5th or 6th touchdown reception on the season. And Robinson had a heck of a season so far as an elite receiver. Here goes Cousins down to the turf. That's Akeem Hicks. And I think Eddie Goldman as well. Goldman's had a fantastic year so far. Had 2 forced fumbles in the last video. And here is a loss of 4. Eddie Jackson playing the ball. Can't quite get there. And now it's 4th and 20. They're going to have to punt. Tarik Cohen on the return. It is great to have this man back. And Tarik gets all the way. Woohoo! Jukes it. Juke loose to the 39 of the Vikings territory. Foles airs it out. It's Allen Robinson. One-on-one coverage. We actually got an aggressive catch. It was an interception. Woohoo! Finally, Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown in just the 1st quarter alone. Cousins gets sacked by the Mac attack, along with I think either Goldman or Hicks right there, and then a near pick by Fuller on Adam Thielen. 2nd and 14, gain is 6, 3rd and 8. Cousins, and then I can't get that. So Antonio Brown picks up another massive catch. And now Cousins rolling off to his left. He's gonna get flung down by Akeem Hicks. A 1.5 for him so far. 3rd and 20. Cousins airs it out again. It is Kyle Rudolph over 3 defenders. We're getting hit with all the cheese in today's game. Cousins to the right side. That's Rudolph. A big play by Fuller to force him out of bounds. They would settle for 3. 14-10 Chicago. Late 1st quarter. Montgomery trying to get it going in today's game. He's actually going to be the full-time starter as of right now. Freeman, he's okay. I don't know, he just wasn't what I expected him to be, so we're going to roll with David Montgomery. I'm sure you guys wanted me to use him too, so I'm figuring anyway, because I'm recording a lot of this like a month ahead of time. So now 3rd and 10, pump fake outside. It's Tarik Cohen using his speed, and Cohen gets inside the 30 to 27. Foles hands it off to David Montgomery. Not going to get a whole lot there. Only 3 on the carry. Foles on the run. Great throw. That is Javon Williams' possession. Gets into the 10 to the 7. And here's Nick Foles looking for Noah Mayer. Trying to get Jimmy a touchdown. I tried so hard because he needed like that 75th career touchdown reception or whatever. So I tried. But 4th and goal. We're going to the middle. We'll say the touchdown. It's Allen Robinson. Always finds a way to get open for me. That's his 3rd already. We've only played 15 minutes in this game. So 21 points actually for Chicago so far. Now deep again. This time that one was on me. But Jalen Johnson makes up for it with the deflection. And here he gets the pick. Can he get a pick 6? Nearly he's going to be down at the 2. Jalen Johnson having an exceptional rookie year campaign already. Had some big tackles, big pass breakups, and here he's going to get his first interception on this season as a rookie. So take a quick look at the replay. Cousins looking on the outside, errant throw. Jalen Johnson takes full advantage of that and returning it nearly all the way, just 2 yards shy of the end zone. So Johnson, you can see, was very close, but just was a couple hairs shy. Foles, first and goal, gets sacked from the 2. Now Robinson breaks the press coverage, gets open again, possession catch in the back of the end zone. 4 touchdowns for the man, the myth, the legend, Allen Robinson. So here we're getting a little free throw routine. And will Robinson make the free throw? It's blocked by Charles Leno. No goats on call, I guess. So now they're going to go to the outside as Dalvin Cook loses some yards. Great tackle from Deshaun Gibson, our new strong safety. Now Cousins to Adam Thielen, tries to make a move, but he will be brought down by Daniel Trevathan before he can go any further. Foles, what a throw this time to Allen Robinson for the first. Now Foles, hand off to Montgomery, and he will get near the first down marker, and it's 4th and 2. J.J., you already know what I'm doing on that I formation wing, going right back to him. So 2nd 15, we're going to get sacked. 3rd and 23, Foles, airing it out, is deep to Tarik Cohen. Cohen has too much speed. He's into the end zone celebrating in his return to football here after being out for a few weeks. And Cohen, I thought this celebration is so funny since he's a little guy. 5'8" is actually how tall I am, but yeah, delivers it. A perfect throw from Foles there to Cohen, hits him on the run. We saw sometimes last year Trubisky would underthrow some of those guys, and then it would either be like a bad underthrow or like a super far overthrow. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about if you watched last season and every game. So now here come the Vikings back on offense. Dalvin Cook right up the middle, or to the side a little bit, a little inside the zone play. And now Cousins off play action finds his man, and he will get down to the 22. Now here is a draw. I'm not sure. There was a draw, RPO, something like that. There's beautiful Soldier Field out of the 2 and 3rd and 3. Cousins. He's going to find his man over the middle for the touchdown. After the touchdown, the Bears would do nothing in their drive. And here is Khalil Mack with the 2nd sack. He's in the zone. He gets him again. Cousins goes down. Khalil Mack with back-to-back sacks. 3rd and 26. Dalvin Cook will be brought down. So with 37 seconds left, Nick Foles tries to force it to Allen Robinson, his favorite target. And there goes Harrison Smith. He will go the distance, a pick 6 for the Vikings. So with only 3 seconds left, we're trying to get in field goal range. And there is going to be a huge penalty on the Vikings, unnecessary roughness. And here, we could actually call it again. Is Kendricks takes out Tarik Cohen way in the sideline. No call that time. We're going to go Allen Robinson outside there, just trying to use the out-of-bounds markers. And now we're running a shot play for Robinson, who actually would have had a chance to throw it. One-on-one coverage there, but Foles will get sacked. So that, we were out of field goal range and all that stuff. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I was like, I shouldn't have. Making more bad decisions there. But Foles, now looking over the middle, it's out of reach. Inaccurate throw there, nearly picked off by Anthony Harris. Here's Thielen. Not going to go anywhere. A loss of 2. Robert Quinn is not fooled on the play action on 3rd down. I don't know why teams always do that, but Montgomery, straight up the guts, will get a gain of 5. Now play action to Montgomery, trying to use that to our advantage, the play action game, and Jimmy Graham with the catch. Now Montgomery will get a few on the handoff. 11 rushes for only 26 yards. Just has not had a big run. We're going to J.J. here over Devontae Freeman. We're going to see what J.J. can do. 3rd and 2 after getting 5 on 1st down. He's going to get a big gain here all the way up to the 45 of the Vikings territory. Now over the middle, it's an errant throw by Nick Foles. All sorts of problems here for this Bears offense in the second half. And that would be picked off once more. 2nd interception for Nick Foles. There's a tackle by Jalen Johnson, but after a gain of nearly 24, the Vikings. But here goes Kirk Cousins. We're finally getting going on the pass rush, and there is a wild catch by the Vikings receiver. I'm not sure if that was their new drafted receiver they got from LSU. But here, Eddie Jackson. I finally got an interception. Bo Jack with the pick. You already know he's going to get those in real life. best safety in the league. So Montgomery to the 21, only a couple yards there. 3rd and 7, empty 7 Foles. Looking over the middle, that's Allen Robinson. Possession catch right there, just going to make sure we get the ball, caught for the first down. So Montgomery going to get the inside zone handoff, going to get the roll forward and roll for the first down. So here's Nick Foles to the right side. That is Tarik Cohen, will get hit. 4th and 6. Going forward, it's Robinson again over the middle. He gets laid out by Harrison Smith, but holds on to it. We're going right back to Montgomery. I am an all Madden now, guys, by the way. I have been last video and this one too for the Bears franchise. So I think we're going to continue all Madden from here on out too. Here's a shot for Graham, almost caught by Wims. And here, Eddie Pinheiro misses the field goal wide right. More woes continue for the Bears offense and special teams. Foles to the outside. That's Antonio Brown. And he's going to get quite a large gain right there. And there's a man, mean juke from Cook that's going to shake Jackson out of his shoes. Now going outside. That is Dalvin Cook again to the 2. 3rd and 2. Cousins looking to roll. Breaks a tackle from Khalil Mack. The sack, he will be finished off by Akeem Hicks. 3rd and 10, inaccurate pass again from Foles, having an off day today. And we have not scored this half, so we're in the 4th quarter too. Now play action on 3rd and 8. Cousins over the middle, not sure what Roquan was doing. He could have picked it off if he turned around. Cousins avoids some Bears defender, spins away, but then will get sacked after having all day to start it. It is Akeem Hicks, his 3rd sack of the night. Finally starting to go here. 5 sacks. Big plays from him after missing a lot of last season. When he's on the field, he makes a difference. And here's the Vikings missing a field that is huge, as they're only down by 8. A field goal would help them if they, got a touchdown later in the game. So now we're going to go hand off to Montgomery. We're going to try to burn as much clock as possible without, making something stupid. And speaking of which, on 2nd and 5, it's Anthony Harris picking off a terrible decision by me. Nick Foles with the pick, and Robert Quinn gets in there for his 3rd sack of the day. Cousins sits on his backside again. So Cousins out of the single back under center would deliver it to, I think that might be the LSU guys, one of either him or 18, something like that. So Thielen, of course, is number 19. But now they're looking for AB on that previous play. Then they're going to get the first down there, 3rd and 1, and I can't quite get there in time. I don't know where the hook zone was. Now, 2-point conversion, Khalil Mack with the sack. I won't count the stat sheet, but that would have been his 4.5. That'd be 4.5 sacks for him on the night. So that's huge. But Anthony Miller of the Hands team will get the onside recovery. So Montgomery will get the ball on 1st down. We'll get a couple yards there. Now we're going to go to JGI just to ensure. Well, I guess he's had some fumbling problems in the past, but I think Madden he'll be okay. So we're gonna dump it down over to Jimmy Graham. They use their timeouts, and I'm like, all right, we're up by 2. We got, we're fine. More stupid decisions by me if I didn't learn from the last game. Foles, right side. Cohen makes a man miss, gets laid out by Harrison Smith, and he picked it up with 2 seconds left. Kirk Cousins going deep downfield. It is picked off by Eddie Jackson for his 2nd pick of the game. So it actually did work out, but I was just being stupid and trying to advance the ball forward. And yeah, Eddie Jackson with 2 picks on the game. Nice to see that. Foles struggled at times. We did get a little bit of the running game going with Montgomery's the first time running back, the starter. But the defensive line came to play today. Obviously, we did give up I think they only had 20-some points offensively. So Cousins with 3 interceptions, still at 107 passer rating with 3 picks. Trubisky did come in for just a little bit late first half after Foles was out for a couple plays. Rushing, Montgomery 20 touches for only 52 yards. Jai had a really good game. I mean, not really good, but in comparison, as far as 6 for 30 whatever yards that was. So Jimmy Graham had 3 drops. Cohen is back and had 173 yards. Robinson doing his thing. Jalen Johnson is an absolute monster. 16 tackles, a tackle for loss, and an interception. So Khalil Mack 3.5, Robert Quinn and Akeem Hicks with 3 each, and I think Goldman had 1 too. So really good game from the defensive line, that standpoint at least. As far as some other aspects, maybe not, but I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you all in the next one. See you then. Peace.